Hey guys, we're back at MrSWGames, and today we're playing Unturned. Now, as you can see, I do not have anything in my inventory except for some clothes that I get with gold membership, or gold account. And you might be thinking, why is that? Well, because today we are starting a new Unturned series. From, beginning to whatever we may stop at. And if you recall from my Unturned tutorial, I said, I don't want to go through a beginning tutorial because of reasons. Well, this is the reason. If you want to figure out how to, survive and Unturned and prosper, watch this series. Now, also, if you watch my Hunger Games episode, you also know that I am going to be making a new series. This is not the series I was referring to, so but it's still going to come out on this day. Okay. Ooh. So, I'm not this day, I'm sorry. This week. I didn't mean to say day. Oops. Okay, I don't like these clothes just because they make me feel kind of weird, so. Let's take the clothes off. Strip down, as I would like to say. Okay. So, how's your day been? Personally, my day's actually been pretty stressful. School started probably for a lot of you guys, so, hope your school day was fun and entertaining. Mine was okay. I mean, it had its ups and downs, but it was okay. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't bad, and at the same time, it wasn't too good. Oh gosh. Okay. But as you get you know, well, let's see how good a pickaxe is. Oh, I'm trying to get back to the controls on Unturned because I haven't been playing it so much. But other way, like as you get higher in grades, the more work you have to do, and the harder the work can get. And yeah. So I'm gonna do something real quick, just because um, 1 second, settings. Pretty sure you can peaceful. Yeah, I'm not much of a blood person, to be honest. I don't like looking at it in real life, and I don't like looking at it in video games. Okay, so here's some stuff, but if I didn't make it too clear, this whole series is going to go from basically beginning to whenever we feel as though we've achieved the point of the game. So hopefully it will be a nice, prosperous series that is entertaining for you guys, and yeah, I actually one thing I'll do actually later is I think my skin color is a little bit too light, so I'm gonna probably darken it up and stuff. Now, if any of you guys are wondering what I did with my other world is, unfortunately, Unturned does not have a two-world system or multiple world system like we probably need those. Probably not, but like Minecraft does or any other game or free roam game. So what I actually had to do was end up deleting the world I had before, which kind of sucked. But I basically already done everything I wanted to do in that game. So I didn't see any real reason. So I just took a drink of some coffee. But I didn't see any real reason to keep the world, and I really did want to start from a fresh beginning with you guys to you get the full experience. Hello, friend. I don't like that we started off at night because that means you guys probably had a hard time seeing things, and I really apologize about that. But what are you gonna do? Am I right? Okay, so we have some arrows right here. To be honest, I would just go with the gun because, bow and arrow, it's so, you know, 14 years ago. No, that'd be 2000. It's so back in the, I don't know. Like, people still use a bow and arrow to hunt, so I guess it's not that old. But, like, that's the only thing they could use, that was pretty long ago. Trust me, actually, I'm really good at history. I just, once you have gotten back from, let's take some brown pants just so we don't look too weird. But once you get back from school, a whole day of school, you don't want to. Okay, 1 second. You don't really want to have to learn more or think. That's what I tell my parents when they quiz me. Sometimes they're like, "What's 5 plus 5?" Even though I'm just using this example, I know what 5 plus 5 is, and I can answer it whenever I want. It's 25. Actually, I'm joking. It's 10. Um, Ooh, it's a cool car up there. Oh no, it's two cars combined. I wasn't sure what that was. Either way, though, good. It's good morning. Like I'm just using an example. I'll be like, I do not want to learn right now, man. I've been learning for like 50 years. And 50 years is a word I use a lot, just to describe things that are going on in my life. I don't know, but it's just something I use. So, but they usually don't like. What? Did you guys see the vitamins go in? Okay, in and out. What we're going to go ahead and do is, I'm going to try to craft up. Like I said, it's always good to get your crafting skills up all the way so you don't have to, worry about not being able to make something due to crafting. Okay, so what do we have here? Am I not even allowed to drive this guy, or why can I not press F to enter? I guess it's for looks, which kind of sucks because no space in inventory. Okay, that is cool. I technically, okay, what is this? Bandage and a rag. A rag is better, guys. So if you ever come across that problem, bandage is better. This is, take a walk down this road. I think there should be some sort of park up here. Take another drink of coffee. And I'm pretty sure I started this at 15, so like it's been 10 minutes now. Might end it off at 20 or 15. Just get a good feel of things. But one thing I do not like the most about the first few days of school is I'm a very organized person. I like to have a routine schedule, and most of you might be able to relate to that because you like to have a nice, well, like to have a schedule and routine to go by. But the first week or so, you kind of are creating the routine. You're not necessarily. Okay, sorry. I saw someone outside my window. Like, not someone, a car outside the window, and they were stopping, and I wasn't sure what was happening. I guess, I can afford running right here to the town. But either way, you had to spend that week creating the routine based off of, classes and all sorts of things. And even if you don't go to school and, like, you're homeschooled or you just don't go to school, you still might have routines. And, it's just, it's not necessarily the best thing having to create the routine while, and at the same time doing all the work as though you were in a routine. It's stressful, to be honest. Okay, so we have a medical tent and a town up here. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and scavenge the town, take all the stuff, and then after that we'll go ahead and call it quits for episode 1 of I was about to say Terraria. I don't know. I do not know why I wanted to say Terraria of Unturned. What's funny is like almost every free roam game there are some sort of like I don't know exactly, but like zombies as the enemy, and I think I'm gonna take those pants instead, just because they're a little bit they look cooler, to be honest. Equip. Now undergarments will be safe. Okay, we'll get our axe back. Or not axe, big axe. Whoa, jerk. But they have some sort of zombie form of zombie, like Minecraft zombie, Terraria zombie, these zombies, because the whole game's based off a zombie. I mean, to be honest, I haven't played that many. Have I played free roams? I played a good amount of free roams. I mean, yeah. Now it depends on the free roam. I mean, like, there's this one free roam with like superheroes and stuff, and you have missions you have to do, and I consider that free roam, but it's in this case more like okay, so a school bag and a knapsack. I think a school bag's better because a knapsack. Well, okay, let's put the can down and let's test what we have. Okay, sounds good, guys. So a knapsack. This is testing knapsack. And then let's test out school bag. Oh yeah, school bag. Gosh. Yes, we are taking a school bag instead. Sorry, Knapsack. Knapsack. It's kind of a tongue twister. But yeah, like I said, I was saying, there was one super. Hello. I was like, hello. There's a superhero free roam thing where you have missions you can go to and stuff. It's a really fun thing. A poncho. Can I have the poncho on at the same time? That's awesome. So okay, so we have a can. So if we can get duct tape and a bottle of water, we can actually make a cantina from what we learned, last episode. And that's also a really good thing is you'll be able to learn like just kind of not necessarily basic things, but things that are very helpful to know when you see me just playing this by myself, or not really by myself, but like without any of the stuff I already had. Okay, one thing we're gonna need is some sort of whoa. He could move fast. We need some sort of food, which I do not know where we can find food, which is not very good actually. So we have a knife that is made for creating like stuff we can build with. There is no as far as I know, there is no like moldy water bottle. Crud. We need a clean one. If only we had a purification pills or powder or whatever they call it. I don't know what I was trying to say. I was thinking of something and then I got distracted by the water bottle, but whatever it was probably important, right? And I usually say whatever it probably wasn't important, but I found that that statement's very false. It usually always is important, and that's why you forgot it, because, it's just like, oh, crud. Okay, so this we're going to need. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to replace that. And this takes buckshot, is it? Buckshot, yes, buckshot. And if I can just, that's going to be very loud. So we'll use our pickaxe. Let's test it out, shall we? Yeah, that was loud. Not the best thing to have a loud gun like that, but you gotta do what you gotta do I have no idea. To survive. Drop. And we can go ahead and craft these two guys together, considering, Can't we craft them together? Like, craft. So I guess it's counting them as one thing. I don't know if I like that, but two. Did it get it out of this one? I'm kind of confused, to be honest. I have no idea where that other buckshot went. Oh, it's still in here, isn't it? Okay, apparently I dropped that on the ground somewhere, and I do not know where. That sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and probably end off the episode here. We're gonna die if we don't get any food. So, what will we do? Well, we might as well end up having to die, because, if we can't find any food, that's an issue. So, I'm not sure. To be continued, let's put it that way. So, I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Unturned, the series. And stay happy, and come back for next time, and a few other thingies that I forgot to mention. No, let's just eat a moldy potato. We need food. Oh, no, okay, no, I do want this, and I do want that. I have to do it. But one thing to look forward to is the new series, which is a surprise. So, that's about all the ands I need to put in, so, bye. Oh, and if you're considering I did say stay happy, like, right after the end, so, here's the whole outro, from the beginning, of the end. Stay happy, and bye.